Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Have an episode I'm looking forward to sharing with you today. First of all, I got storms rolling in here right now, so I'm gonna have to make this quick and get inside before my camera gear gets dumped on. We haven't had a very crazy spring so far this year, but things are starting to roll in now, so I'm gonna try to get this taken care of and get inside. Anyway, this episode, things began to develop really quickly that morning. I got set up really early that morning, earlier than I normally get set up. I was in there well before daylight. Birds were just hammering all around. It had been silent for probably a week before with very little gobbling activity. I was seeing quite a few hens, but there wasn't much gobbling activity. Well, somebody must have flipped a switch all of a sudden that morning because there were turkeys everywhere. I got set up, and I'm sitting there, and a turkey fired off over here, and I had to get readjusted and situated thinking there was going to be a bird coming in this way. And while I'm sitting there, there's another bird fires off over here, and I spin around and switch around, and then finally another bird fired off back over here, and I had to spin around again and totally get resituated, and then I was able to call that bird right in along with some hens and another jake, and man, things just played out very quickly on that hunt. So I hope this is something you like. If it is, I ask that you give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, tell me if there's something in particular you like or if there's something you want to see more of. As a follow-up to this episode, I do have a cooking edition or episode to come with this because I got flies swarming on my head here. We took a thigh and a leg off of this turkey and we slow cooked it, shredded it by hand, and made ourselves a big pot of wild turkey and dumplings that we took and shared with the family. Turned out fantastic. The kids love it. My parents loved it. So if you're somebody who thinks you can't eat wild turkey legs and thighs, I ask that you check that video out because there's a lot of useful meat on the legs and thighs of a turkey that if you know how to prepare it properly, you can make use of all that, and you're not just wasting all that meat if all you're doing is keeping the breast meat. So anyway, check it out if that's something you like. I just wish you a wonderful rest of your season. Good luck, stay safe, and God bless. Gobbler over here, just on the other side of the ridge. I'm sitting on the tip of. They're over on the neighbor's property, but they're gobbling at they're not gobbling at every noise they hear. Hope I can bring them over here to this pasture field. I'm just on the downhill side of the crest of the hill here. got him. Oh, got him. Whew. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, heavens. Whew. Oh, man. Golly. My stomach is in knots. Oh, goodness. I've had to reposition 3 times this morning. Came in, set up over there originally, because I heard a gobble over that way. Then he stopped, then I heard a gobble over here, and I repositioned back here behind me. And I heard a gobble back over that way, and I had to get up and spin around and reposition again. And as I was sitting down and adjusting my tripod to get it leveled, I looked out in front of me, and about 80 yards were 3 hens coming out of the woods. Oh, man. They stepped out, and they fed down toward me. And I was changing my lens. I was changing my lens out. And one of them came running over this rise, coming right straight toward me. And I thought, uh-oh, there's a bird coming. And a jake stepped out up on top of that little rise where I walked up on the strutter the other day. And then right behind the jake came this Longbeard strutter, came strutting out of the woods. Man, that's a rush. Man, my heart is just... Somewhere along the way, I've lost a lens cap. I don't know where it's at. I'm going to have to look around here and see if I can find it. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know. Brand new camera and lost the lens cap already. I don't know. Anyway, let's go check this bird out. You see my truck right over there. Normally when I hunt over here, I walk from my property all the way back here. And it's like 0.65, 0.7 miles. My neighbor told me, he said, just park here at my gate and walk in. It's like, I don't know, 250 yards now. Oh man, let's check this booger out. There's my wad laying all the way over here at the bird. Oh man, this guy has a snoot and a half. Look at that. Golly, what a beautiful bird. Oh man, he's beautiful. Oh goodness. Fan's a little beat up. He's been fighting or something, I think. Wow, what a beautiful bird. Oh, he's got a long beard. Not extremely thick, but it's long. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He's flopped here in a pile of cow manure, and he's flopped around in it. He's kind of dirty. All right, well, we're gonna get him checked in here with the TWRA on the go app. This is fantastic. I mean, I actually have cell signal where I'm sitting right now, but interestingly, just a couple hundred yards that way, I have no cell signal. But the app works whether you have cell signal or not, so it's fantastic. Plus, with TWRA's new tag before you drag system, you've got to check them. You either got to check them in on the app, or you've got to print out a paper tag and punch that paper tag and attach it to the animal before you move it anyway. So we're gonna get that taken care of now. Oh man, this has been a struggle this turkey season. You know, I've had 2 different encounters with birds, longbeards at 80 yards. I had a longbeard at around 100 yards. I think I had this one just the other day, right here, on the other side of this little rise. I had him at 20 yards, but I walked up on him, and he took off running. And I'm not going to shoot at a bird that's running. I'm just not going to do it. It's too risky. You run too much of a risk of wounding them and them running off and dying somewhere. But man, what a beautiful bird. Wow. I am so blessed, so happy, so proud of this bird. I mean, I've passed on a lot of shots this year because I just didn't consider them to be ethical shots, but I am thrilled with this bird. There's a bird gobbling over there, and there's a bird gobbling over there still. That's unbelievable. There has been very little gobbling here in the past week, and then this morning, it's amazing. Oh, love it, love it. Beautiful bird, beautiful bird. Thank you, Lord. Man, this is crazy. There are turkeys gobbling all around. I was out here checking this bird in, and turkey gobbling right there, still just hammering. He's coming this way. Turkey right over there gobbling, just going crazy. Wind's picking up. I don't know if it's blowing a front in or what. It wasn't supposed to rain today, but it's supposed to be sunny, but it's cloudy like crazy. Let me show you my setup over here. I think this is what sealed the deal there for me with this bird. Like I said, they came out right there, and I was still moving around trying to get my tripod set up whenever the hens popped out, but I'll show you here what he's looking at. So I was sitting at the base of that clump of trees right there, and if I zoom into it, you know, it's really shady back underneath there. I was propped up way back in there. There was a sawbriar over in front of me, all those limbs hanging down in front of me. I mean, I was tucked away in there really nicely, and from where he was at and the way that the sunrise and everything was coming up at my back, I mean, I was in a deep shady area back in there. There's another bird gobbling back over there. I was starting to get worried about the turkeys around. This bird's right here beside me, right here beside me. I was starting to get worried about the turkey population around here because, you know, my son shot a bird right over here, not too far away. Another guy that's hunting right here on the property beside me killed one last week just right over here. I've seen birds, but I haven't seen just big groups of birds. But there are birds gobbling. He's coming. He is right there. There are birds all over the place over here. I don't know what's going on. They've been henned up a lot all season, and maybe the hens are finally going to nest now, and these birds are starting to roam. I don't know, but it's amazing. It's awesome. Well, I'm back home now, and just saw the wife and kids off to church. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble today. I was really expecting it to be a long, hard day of hunting, but came back just in time to watch them leave for church. So, a little bit of update. I shot that bird, and I was up there doing all those video clips and filming and everything, and I told you earlier that I thought the neighbor had come in to come check on his cows. Well, I'm sitting there doing all this stuff, and I look across the field, and I'm like, that's not the neighbor's truck. And I'm carrying on and doing my thing, and I was talking about those birds gobbling all around and everything. Another hunter came in, and they were hunting right on the property line there. I don't know if they were hunting over the field I was in, or if they were hunting over the woods on the other corner, kind of opposite of where this turkey came out at and where I shot it. I had no idea. The landowner told me I'm the only person that has permission to be on that farm hunting. There's another turkey gobbling over there. I'm at my house now. So I don't know. I mean, you know, I hope I didn't disrupt that guy's hunt. I had no idea there was anybody in there. I know there's a guy that has permission on the neighbor's property. But, I mean, if he's hunting, you know, if he's sitting on the property line, I don't know which way he's hunting. I don't know if he's hunting into the woods or if he's hunting over the field. I mean, technically he could be doing either one, but from according to the landowner, no one has permission to be on that 70-acre parcel that I was hunting except me and my son. So I don't know, dude. If you're watching this, I doubt you are, but if you're watching this and you see it, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't screw up your morning. I had no idea that you were hunting there or that close. I thought you were Jamie. Sorry, man. Alright, let's get the official measurements here. This beard's a lot longer than I originally thought it was. So there's another gobble. My Lord. So the longest beard fiber is 10.5 inches. Not bad. Pretty good. He's a little skinny. He's not a great big, you know, paintbrush beard, but good nonetheless. Oh, hang on a minute. He's actually, there it is. There's another. No, that's a feather. Never mind. I thought he was a double bearded, but he's not. So I used my shotgun shell. Those Federal shells have their spur tape on them, and it measured 1 inch using it, and sure enough, that's exactly what that one is. And this one here is 15/16. So, all right, so everybody's doing the Longbeard measurement now, thanks to THP. I've actually got an app that asks me what the total length of the bird is. I've never done that before, but let's go ahead and give it a shot. So you're supposed to do it to the tip of the snood, tip of the tail. I don't know how you keep the tape from stretching. So I'm just going to eyeball it and give it a closest as I can get. I'm at 47 inches. I don't know if that's good or bad. 47. You can leave a comment if you know. I don't know what's considered to be a big bird, but one thing I did notice on this guy a while ago, roll him over here. Oh, come on now, his wing's stuck under him. His breast is missing a wad of feathers, and they're matted and everything here. Not sure what that's all about. I'm not sure if, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Let's get this thing cleaned up and get out of here. Get him cleaned up in the fridge, and let's get some breakfast. Thanks for watching today, guys. This is going to wrap up this video, I think. I don't know, I may stick a few clips of me cleaning this bird here in a little bit. My dad wants to see it first, so I'm going to load it back up in the truck, take it over to him, let him see it. You know, he's the one that got me into turkey hunting originally. He doesn't hunt so much anymore now. He's in his late 60s. He could, he just, you know, he's busy getting on up there, hard to wake up in the morning, you know, struggles sometimes hiking to the top of these hills doing things. But, you know, my love for the outdoors, hunting, fishing, camping, everything came from my dad, and obviously, you know, just this lifestyle that he fostered with us, and having the farm here that we have, that we can just do whatever we, you know, so fortunate, so blessed to be able to have this place that we have, and the time and money and sacrifices he made all through those years to have this. But so I'm going to take this over there, let him see it. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm still going to try to get out for another bird this year. I've got a couple other farms. I've got another farm over here that's a few hundred acres that I have not stepped foot on all year. The landowner's given me permission to go there. I don't know anything about it, so maybe I can work out a chance to go there. I'm still trying to get with my buddy Brandon from Live Hunt & Co. and get up and maybe do a public land hunt with him somewhere. So see what we can do. But thank you for watching, guys. Feel free to, you know, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what you liked, didn't like. Get out there, enjoy it, make the most of every opportunity you have, and just, you know, respect the wildlife. Hope you have yourself a blessed day. God bless.